the One Ring, because, you know, that's the One Ring, there's only one of it. And now we cast the One Ring, that will get doubled, because Saruman knew that there's more than one ring, and one ring is just too weak for us. We need two of them for two hands. Legit. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and guys, we will address the elephant in the room later in the intro, but first of all I want to show you what you will see today. You will see insane Palantir, basically a kill. That will be cool. By the way, the art on this card is absolutely amazing, and on the foil version it's even better. You will see the One Rings on top of other three, alright? You will see two of them in one field. It will be epic, I promise you. And other than this, you will see some extra turns, you will see some duplication of Storm of Saruman, a new card that doubles your second spell each turn. This is also one of the reasons we are going for Piece It Together, a 1-mana cantrip that basically cycles itself, but at some point gives you extra turn when you hit Intensity 4. And of course it just increases every time you cast this card. And the point is that it's very easy to, for 1 mana, enable whatever spell you want as a second one. So we will see it in action. It will be super epic. Oh, and you will also see Power 9, like it's also there, right? I think you will see also one for our opponents. Guys, this deck is absolutely amazing. Like, I was having so much fun. It's a control going wild. So we will talk about Alchemy. I know, but I think you will really enjoy watching it. We are playing Mythic Lotr, so it actually was a, you know, normal environment, and it felt really good. There was no mono red as well. Reprieve is absolutely insane card. You will see how it demolishes most of the decks. It's insane, I'll tell you that. One of my favorite counter spells ever, in white, cause why not? Alright, and other than this, we should probably read some cards. I'm not good at this stuff. I don't know a lot of cards myself, like I learned them during the gameplay, and you know, Saruman's Trickery. Finally, a counter spell that creates creatures. So we can have this little champ blocker that saves you 8 life or something. Really cool one, really cool counter spell. Oracle, you probably know it. Press the enemy. This is a new card. This is an interesting one. I started with 2 copies, I went down to 1 copy, and I like the results. It's basically like a Reprieve without card draw. However, you can bounce anything from the board as well, so it's really flexible, and you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand without paying mana cost. So it means that if you bounce something at 3 cost or less, you can cast Divine Purge on top of bouncing the biggest threat. You will see it in action, and you will see how extremely devastating it is. This is not the card you want more than one in your hand, but when you have one, it enables so many weird plays that may mostly win you the game. We are going White Sun's Twilight, which is very decisive win con. It gives you life because we don't have a life gain too much, so we are going with this one. When the One Ring is about to kill you, you just cast it for a lot, and you reverse the full gameplay. If you are lucky, you can piece it together with this card, and suddenly you get an instant swing. You cast it for 10 tokens, you get an extra turn, and you attack. Anyway, the One Ring. This card is absolutely busted. It's insanely good. The fact that you get protection from everything means that as long as on the next turn you have a Sunfall or a Farewell, you don't care what they do. Because they cannot hurt you, you set up for the rest of the game, and the card draw means that you can draw 3 cards before your next turn, right? The first one at the end step of your opponent, and the 2 cards at the start of your turn. So you will get to draw 3 cards at the cost of 1 life. And you can always play another One Ring, which means the counters are reset. Of course, at the upkeep you lose 1 life for each burden counter, and each time you draw a card you get a burden counter. But you can just play another One Ring. It's indestructible, but legendary rule still applies, so it will still go away after you play the second one, and you just don't use the next one, and suddenly you are at no risk of dying. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. And this card is super hard to play with. Man, like, I try to learn it, it's so hard. And yeah, guys, I'm rambling too much. We were supposed to talk about the Alchemy. So, I know there's a lot of feelings toward Alchemy, and I get it. I wasn't playing Alchemy for, I think, over a year. I did not play a single game in this format. However, I think in the end it's about having fun in Magic, and this really feels fun for a control player especially, so I wanted to give it a chance. After playing with the deck, it's really fun. It was a great experience, so I like it. On the downside, you need so much investment. Man, as you can see, I'm drained of everything. Like, I needed to buy like 100 packs in total, and I still needed to craft a lot myself. So it's hard, it's expensive. So probably, you know, if you don't like Alchemy, listen. The best way is just to enjoy Alchemy, but not buy a single booster, alright? That's the big brain move. But honestly, if you enjoy the format, I think you will enjoy the deck. If you don't enjoy the format, maybe you can change your mind. And don't worry, Standard will always be here, but maybe you can sometimes make an Alchemy video every few days. And I wonder if you guys like it. It will be all dependent on probably this and next videos, if you like this. I wasn't originally planning on making Alchemy content, but man, it looks so fun. Why wouldn't we play Magic if it's fun? So that's my point. I hope you agree. I'm in a bit of a rush, so I cannot really record it as perfect as I would like it to be, because I have work in a moment. So I need to end this and edit videos, but I hope you get the idea. I hope you won't be mad at me, and I hope you will just enjoy new cards with me. Whether you play Alchemy or not, like, I get both sides, so it's fine. And, you know, enjoy the game and tell me what you think, if you like this kind of content as addition to Standard, or you just want to keep it pure Standard. I would like to know, and, you know, it is appreciated. Alright guys, that was too long, but I'm stressed about playing Alchemy, alright? Let's go into the games, let's enjoy the Lord of the Ring gameplay and, you know, the 5 rings during the game, because it's fun. Alright, enjoy guys. Alright, this will be an interesting one. I will keep it. We don't have the ring. We don't have too much value in the hand. And we don't have 1/4,000 cards like our opponent does. Oh no, I hope he doesn't play any bridges or anything. Alright, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super scared. I would love a Reprieve in my hand right now. Titania. Alright. She definitely feels like one of the bigger cards for the deck, doesn't she? What happens? A ramp. Okay. Like, with this kind of deck, you literally have zero idea what will happen when you do this thing. We have some counter spells. So, fortunately, it's not a creature that is menacing on its own. It's a creature that makes other cards menacing. Okay. Search the top third of your library. Round it up for a card. That explains a lot, my friend. Please go away. Alright, that was scary. Like crazy. Alright, how do we do it? We keep up the counter spell so we can piece it together in this turn. I like counter spells. Please don't attack. Thank you. So I want to Storm of Saruman, and then I can start generating card advantage and hit the ring. That's my plan. But we need 2 more lands for it. Seek 2 cards, you may shuffle them into your library. So this will be random. I don't know, let's counter it. He still has 3 mana, so probably the second spell he will play will go through, but then we can counter whatever he seeks. It seems to be a huge deck that has a lot of variety and a lot of tutors to find whatever they need for a particular turn, which is a pretty cool idea, honestly. I think this one will be cycled in with Seek New Knowledge. We cannot play the ring, so we say go. We also cannot be attacked, so we are at 20. We are just chilling and waiting for the value to happen. Alright, I don't really care about the graveyard too much. Oh, they're scared. Very nice. And this card is so cool. Clean up crew. Alright, first, let's exile the card. I think we'll counter whatever it is, but I have zero idea what this is. 6 mana. When enters battlefield, choose 1. Destroy artifact, enchantment, exile card, game. Honestly, it's not scary, but I will still counter. It's a lot of stats, basically, that's it. And let's seek the new knowledge, because the old one is not good enough. And that's the knowledge we needed. Oh boy. enjoy the true power. And we'll draw main phase because I really want this land for Reprieve. Because this guy has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. We don't need to defend because we are protected just from everything, you know. And man, if we hit a land, we can play this into drawing to. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure you want this card very much, don't you? It would be such a shame if someone countered it for 2 mana. Oh, feels great. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, that's not okay. Let's draw some more. I love it. It's so fun. Alright, so we could draw 2 cards, or just counter Emperor again, which seems even more fun. So we will Reprieve, then seek new knowledge, right? This is such a good enabler. I'm not going for it. And thanks to the Amass, by our counter spells, we actually have a creature that can contest the Scrap Gorger, which means we don't need to answer it. Oh, it would be such a shame. And I'm way too happy about it than I should. Oh, he's not having a good time. At least one of us have. And yeah, we don't double it, but it's okay. We'll just get cool cards. Those are definitely some cool cards, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's way too perfect. You know what? You might even get your Emperor, I think. Right? I think that's a good play. I don't care what he does. I could control this game, but I would much rather just go all in and have some fun, alright? 1 land? Sure. So, yeah, 2 cards. Okay. Intensity 3. Alright. Grotto. You can have it. You can have her. Or you can have the Hoarding Bloodlord. Oh boy, this will be a card. He's really scared about this extra turn, and I'm not super surprised. But we can counter a spell without countering it. So even cards that... the point is that in this kind of deck, he can have cards that they cannot be countered. So I would like March of the Ants, I believe, is the new one. And we can just get it back into the hand. So let's just keep drawing cards because it's really fun so far. Oh, the Twilight. Very nice. Exile. Very nice. Do I get the extra turn with this? Wait. So... okay, first we probably need to get rid of the stuff, right? This way the board is clear. Or we can just go for huge Twilight for 7 or 3. 7 is better, right? Then they play a big card and we get it back. Or we can just play full control. Alright, I should be playing control, guys. I'm sorry, I just have to. It's the most responsible way. Like, look how much cleaner this board looks like now. And if I cast it, I get the turn. Oh, that's so tempting. But I want this to be a game winner, so we will do it on the empty board. Then we can Twilight for a lot and just attack him with the mites in the same turn. Oh, that was your full mana, bro? I love it. We press it, and how does it work? Instead, take an extra turn after this one. Seems pretty decent, right? Oh my god, that's... yeah, I have the turn! It worked! I have the turn! So I think we really deserve some cards. It won't kill us, there's no way it kills us, right? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's just 10 life right now. And we have extra turn after this one. That's crazy. So we go for 8. No, we need 2 spells. No, because it will be a sweeper anyway. Alright, so one more time. 5, 10. We can go for 8. And now we deduct all the spells we want. So I want to attack with this thing. Alright. The clock is on. And that's a lot of damage. Out of nowhere. Let's not draw more cards, maybe. Let's get rid of this one and this one. We just want untapped lands from now on. Alright. And we attack first. Alright, guys. And this will be a special thing. First, can we cast a spell? This will be the spell number 1. This will be the One Ring. Because, you know, that's the One Ring. There's only one of it. And now we cast the One Ring. That will get doubled. Because Saruman knew that there's more than one ring. And one ring is just too weak for us. We need 2 of them for 2 hands. Legit lore, you know, lore friendly. Everything here is lore friendly. Alright, I don't know what's going on, so I will just keep discarding cards. Let's put those at the bottom, because they are not killing him. He's at 4, so if he hits a card, he knows that we both know if the top card kills him. So I would really think, yeah, that would kill him. So let's 1, 2, 3. And I mean, I don't know, man. The One Ring, we have 2 mana already, but let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's go with Divine Purge. No, Seek. Alright. Man, it's too much power for one person. Just ring into the ring. Eternal Wanderer. Oh, I think we've been there, oh my god, it must feel so fun to play against us. And you know what? We need to use the double ring, just for reasons. It has to happen. Alright. And can we... Oh, we can destroy it, actually. You know what? We will make even more tricks, and in the end we'll just destroy the One Ring. And we'll destroy... I don't know, whatever. So I wanted Oracle of Alpha. Oh, sorry, good game, my friend, good game. I was just having too much fun, sorry, I didn't notice. And this Eternal Wanderer is still in the hand until this day. And we have double rings, because that's better than one. Alright, our opponent finally woke up. And we are starting with an interesting hand. An interesting one, so we can kill it very, very easily. Let's draw a card. And I mean, against this kind of deck, we have to get rid of the creature as soon as possible. We'll try to work from there. Maybe we play Plantier and we start seeing how it goes. We'll see, we'll see. We will see. Our opponent is freaking taking his time for every single play like crazy. Come on, bro. 6 cards, it cannot be so hard. You play a creature now. That's the play. Our opponent will think, do I play a creature or maybe I play nothing? I'm not sure. In my aggressive ninja deck, maybe I will play a creature in the end. Ah, a creature? What a shocker! Who would guess? Who would guess? Alright, jokes aside, I think we go for this one, right? I think the faster we start it, the better. Oh boy, that's a lot of... I don't think we need 1 reprieve. So this will look like we are searching for something, and he might take the damage. That will be 6 to the face. That's a lot of damage. Like, then he needs to start respecting Palantir much more. And now he needs to decide, right? If he allows us to draw the card, but he doesn't know what the card is. Haha, gotcha. 6 damage. I didn't need for a while anyway. Alright, this is really cool card because it's kind of skillful, right? Because you need to trick your opponent and, for example, you can switch the patterns. Right now we took the most expensive one because we hoped him to take the damage. But next turn he might think, maybe the guy is doing it again, so now I will let him draw. And this gives this, you know, interesting gameplay. And this is the type of cards I really enjoy, that there are decisions involved in the outcome. Alright, operative. It does something, alright, that's it. Let's go for the island. We probably will seek the new knowledge. Alright, oh boy. So, I think we go like this. It's a good card. And if I don't think they want us to draw cards. I think they are taking the... Okay, I guess 8 damage to the face. You better let us draw on the next one. Okay, that was a lot of damage, and it gets harder every single turn, right? What this does, this was changed, right? Combat damage to a player, 1 life loose, and mills a card, and he gains life. Target creature can be blocked. This one... So this one gives him the tempo, and this one gives him some value. I honestly think I will seek new knowledge. And you know what? I even will do it now, because I think he's more likely to counter it in some way or do something interesting. Let's play like this. Storm of Saruman is honestly not for this situation when we are under siege, so let's go like this actually. Because Eiganjo is a good removal. Alright, so he will get some value, a little bit, but I think he might be really scared. Like, I think we will start doing cards from now on, because one bad sequence of cards at the top means he's dead. So it will help our card advantage. Now we need to get rid of this, like exile it, and we should be fine. He ninjutsu. It seems for extra damage only, which is correct choice probably. Let's see if he wants to replay it. We probably will reprieve whatever. Okay, that's a land, thank you. He's up to 8, but he already knows that we play a lot of 4-drops, so 3 cards can be 12 damage very easy. He knows about it right now. So we don't get too much value, but he will be tapped out, nearly except the treasure, and we are still drawing the card, so you know, it's good enough value right now. Alright, we need to hit as, you know, sweeper like a Sunfall, for example. And now, thanks to the Reprieve, he's tapped out. Enjoy. No way. No way. Oh. Oh, good game. I didn't good game because I was sure he will spell pierce and he will be like, haha, gotcha. But yeah, he's out of the game. And man, Palantir pretty much killed him in like 2 triggers. Man, that was pretty cool. Alright, opponent goes first and... Oh, I like this board so much. It's so cozy, man. Like, you can feel that everything will be alright when you see this board. We don't need to tap out anything, we can just keep playing the untapped lands, and we can have a perfect curve this way. We say go, and Seek New Knowledge is a good card. No joke. Fable, you're a madman. Alright. No decisions here, so let's Seek New Knowledge. Okay, that's it. Okay, those are some nice cards, man. I think we can afford getting rid of 1 land. We definitely need this. I'm sorry, what? Non-token creature? Are you serious? That was my whole strategy, bro. Oh, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. I was sure that I can just be smart and get rid of this token, and it's converted mana cost 0, so he doesn't get a new one, and it was like, yeah, I'm a good, smart control player, and it didn't work out this way, did it? Quite the opposite. Alright, 5 cards to go. Man, when you thought that Fable is out, it's still here. Reprieve. Man, this card is freaking amazing. Like, I love this kind of counterspell, like, it's so good, man. Alright, you get the treasure. It's also non-token, yeah, artifact is also non-token. This is brutal. Bad card, not good. It's pretty good. So, what will happen if we press the advantage? We cannot really cast anything, so I think we just go with the 1 ring, we draw in response, we take some damage and we Sunfall. I think that's the plan. Like, we need to keep it going so we can start getting this crazy, absolutely balanced advantage of drawing 9 cards a turn for like 2 life. It doesn't work exactly this way, but it's close enough. Transmogrant. Oh, we have some basics. Actually, that's the first time I have so many basics that it isn't activated. Reunion. He can make a zombie that dies after attack. Okay. I have one ring, but it's nearly the same. Alright, we draw a card. Man, this card feels really sweet. Alright. Honestly, this is the source for damage, right? You lose life. I'm not sure how protection works against this one. Let's read the card. Targeted, dealt damage. It's not damage, it's losing life. Enchanted, so I think we would get hit with it. Anyway, back to the game. I draw a card. I take 2 damage, and I'm fine with it. Let's play Eiganjo into Sunfall. He might have another shortest, so the game is not over, but it's looking a bit better now. Absolutely looking a little bit better. No way, you don't have blue mana. What are you going for, my friend? Something bad will happen, and I have zero idea what. Okay, it's not bad. I actually love it. Is it worth making my token a -1/-1? I guess there's no better targets in the whole deck, so I guess. But I honestly enjoy knowing that he has less cards in the hand. And the token size won't matter, right? It's just about how we use it. Alright, and I think, yeah, because like this is just 2 damage a turn. We will kill him with Kalim anyway. Or just, you know, demotivate him so much that he will leave the game, which is the actual win con of this deck. Alright. Alright, I hear you. Not play, man, bad card. I told you, absolute garbage. It's a good card, but it doesn't hit what I wanted to hit. Alright. Go away with this crazy mana. Alright, okay. I thought it would be a double spell on something. Alright, it's actually not the worst. We cannot kill Chandra easily. This is one of our few weaknesses. Let's draw some cards. I mean, we definitely need it. We can get her back into the hand and maybe Reprieve. That's what I would love to do. Huh. No untapped land as well. I think we need to press the enemy, right? Which means we will have 2 mana. We don't have enough mana, that's for sure. Can I get more cards? You know what? I know that it works. I don't like it, man. I think it's better this way. This works when something enters the battlefield, right? So he will get a moment to use the ability. With this one, it never comes into battlefield, so it's way better. 4 mana. We have 2 more. We can attack with Chandra. We could also seek new knowledge. And do what? We could Divine Purge at instant speed. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. Let's see how he plays it out. I don't think we'll need the coast, so it's not a big difference. We have infinite cards in the way. We just need to make them work efficiently. And at some point we'll have to, you know, cycle the 1 ring for a new one. for a new one. Oh, it's so fun, flavor-wise. No. Okay. Let's see. I'm scared. I know something bad will happen. I'm ready. Show me. Show me your worst. It will get doubled, so it's very hard to, you know. Okay, that seems like a great Chandra deck, by the way. Pure creatures and a Mythic Planeswalker. She's still amazing, but not to full potential, you know? You guys, I don't think he will like our next turn. He's already fully tapped out. I wish if he played something more. Perfect. Yeah, we cannot do anything smart about it because the discard is first, not part of the effect. I would bounce the Chandra so he has to discard her, but unfortunately there was no way. And now he attacks. Very nice. We press the enemy. And the enemy, of course, being Chandra. And now we have quite a lot of cards to play. Let's go for Divine Purge. I think he will really appreciate it. That was a clean turn, wasn't it? First we draw some cards, because that's what we do. And now we seek some knowledge. I mean, that was a good turn, man. Oh boy, look how the game changed during this one. Oh, the best counter spell of Magic. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Probably Gate will be discarded, we'll have more cards later. And now we need to just control the gameplay. Alright. This will be probably the last moment when we draw with this ring. We probably will replay it on the next one. We can also go for Oracle of Alpha, right? With this one. That's actually amazing. It's also super cheap. Bro. Next turn, alright? Just come back to me later. I don't have time for you right now. Cool. I'm glad we were on the same page. Oh my god, that's pretty brutal. So now we go Fragment of Reality, right? It exiles. It means we don't get the damage. It means that we get Oracle of Alpha with haste, basically. And enjoy your cut down, my friend, that you used on your own creature. And we can now attack. Scry. Seems like a pretty good card. This deck is filthy. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's collect our counter spells together. I will probably draw this one, so I have 2 counter spells for the next turn. And we discard the lands. 3? Are you serious? Oh boy, I thought I don't need to discard so many. This can be annoying, so let's keep it. We like to be annoying. Like we are a control deck, alright? That's our job. Alright. Chandra? I heard you like her. Maybe she will go through this time. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Man, the reprieve on expensive cards is just insanely brutal. Like, you absolutely just time walk yourself. Like, it's a time walk in a way. They pay full turn just to make one play, and you just say, next turn. And you draw the card, so you don't get any disadvantage. Oh, nice. Nice zombie, bro. Oh, wow. That's so strong. My turn. Oh boy, and it will be a turn. So your stuff cannot block. Can I play Kalim already? Not yet. Not yet. He thinks we have no creatures. Let's make a ring. Let's protect ourselves. It's very important. And let's just attack with Scry. Piece it together. Another step closer to winning the game that we are the only player having fun with. Like, he is borderline on you know, the edge of scooping right now after this Chandra play. You know what, it's fable, it's fine. Enjoy your cards, my friend. We're not here to prevent you having fun, right? Of course we aren't. We can tap with Kalim. That's probably what we will do at the end step. I think we want a little bit more Kalims in the deck. Or it doesn't... Like, how that... Man, I'm not familiar with this card. I read it so many times, but I don't fully understand the effect yet. Harvester. Yeah, we will fare well then. You convinced me, my friend. Your one card in the hand absolutely convinced me. Can you cycle it? He really likes to cycle removal at low value. Decade. You sure this is the turn when you want to do it, my friend? Like, some could say that next turn would be better, but of course I'm not judging, it's just maybe. Of course, jokes aside, it's new cards, everyone is just getting used to them. But I cannot miss the opportunity for a great quality joke. Do I want to draw the... I mean, yeah, why not? What is the worst that can happen, right? And yeah, so if we do it, it just makes another. Oh, so the graveyard one is the value, basically. Sure. Let's go with the blood token, because if we want to farewell, it actually makes a difference. I guess Kalim will be at the graveyard, which we want to exile because of those... How is it called? Transmogrants. So probably not the best play, but at least we prevent the cycling. That's actually meaningful. Alright. Let's wait like 3 seconds, so we pretend we think, and we manual attack because it seems that we are hesitating. Alright, that was my whole game plan. He will probably still attack, but you know, bigger chance for 1 extra damage on the goblin. Was close, he was thinking about it. I consider a partial success, alright? And let's just go with the cool card. Artifacts, maybe not exactly. Graveyards, enchantment. Do we go for the artifacts? We still have 1 ring, and we have so much value, man. So maybe we just... Oh, I will try it. Is it too late? I mean, I can just do this. Because it's also a free card, this way. And I like free cards. Alright, so we just get rid of everything. For we're as good as usually. We already have the power 9 into the in the board, right? Alright, Mox. I mean, this seems like a pretty decent card overall. Can we make a lot of Twilight tokens? Not worth it probably on this turn, so let's draw a card. And let's keep up the counter spell and some removal. This deck makes playing control really, really fun, man. Like, you have all the fun in the world. Sure. Is it sure? Yeah, because we Twilight on the next turn. Why are you... Oh, it's exiled, it's not a graveyard. I thought they are enabled. It's fine, that was my plan all along. That was my plan. So he probably wants to play one of them. And you guys were laughing so hard when you realized it's exiled and not in the graveyard. But you know what? It's still fine. It's still fine. We have such powerful deck, we don't need to try. It's like playing Mono Red in Standard. More Mox. How much mana do I have, man? Like, oh my god, 13? I think it's 13, I'm not counting super hard. So let's go for 11. 11 seems like the number. Enjoy! I hope you brought some defense in those 2 cards. Man, not even Timok. Oh, they know that it's Kalim, if they could mill it somehow. But unfortunately they don't play the cards, right? So, my friend, what is your game plan? Because you are dying out of poison on the next turn. Lydiana, not enough? That's why we went for 11 and not 10. It's absolutely not connected to how much mana we had. Oh my god, that was amazing game. I feel great and bad for my opponent at the same time. Alright, that was cool. Alright, opponent goes first. We keep it because we have the 1 ring, and here's another, by the way. And our precious has found a way for us. Alright, we will play some games with the 1 ring, and that's really exciting. Oh, this is such a good purge target, they get nothing out of this, I love it. Let's play the perfect mana, and we say go. Oh, the Storm of Saruman, and this, man, this card is so fun. Like, it's crazy how fun it is. You just get all the stuff. Second on land card, alright, sure. Yep. Unfortunate that we will get hit for a little while, but you know what? It's not a big board. It's just a 3-1, that's it. So I will take it. I would prefer to be on the play. So we can discard one of the lands. I think we don't need this one with this kind of draw. Alright. Oh, oh my god, this will be so perfect and so brutal. Next turn, the 1 ring, so we need to, you know, survive this 1 turn. You know what? Let's do it. I think it's fun enough. It gets rid of all the problems and we start the game over. He has the first turn, but other than this, our cards should be better. Oh, that's a 3 mana. I almost feel bad. Enjoy. Protection from everything. That seems like a legit effect, right? It's just, why would you say what protection is from? It's just from everything, bro. Oh my god, so expensive. Oh, doesn't feel as good as normally. Alright, they equip it. They don't know that we can just kill it at any point for free. Except now. But we don't need to. Oh, it feels so powerful. Alright, the 1 ring and another 1 ring and, you know, the third the 1 ring. Seems about right. I really want Storm of Saruman to go absolutely over the top. And we say go. We play the land for the turn, we play everything at the end step, and then we go for the storm, I believe. That's my idea. We need to hit the Palantir, so this way we can start draining him. And we need to conserve our lives total, for sure. Let's fragment his reality. And don't forget, when you are too low on the life with the one ring, you can just play another one and just reset all the counters and not use it. I really like the flavor, because the power is insane here. And even moment, okay, let's see, let's read the card. Ninjutsu deals combat damage, conjure a virus beater. Alright, cool. Enjoy. I should probably draw cards, but guys, I have the one ring, it doesn't matter. So basically when you acquire the one ring, you already feel the power. You are invulnerable to everything. But later it just tempts you every turn, because you can just draw it. Why would you not draw some cards, bro? That was the counter spell for this one, by the way. But instead we'll play with Seek New Knowledge. And oh my god, so much stuff. Let's get rid of one of the counter spells. 2 damage. And finally a land. And here is the Palantir. Yeah. Let's take 1 more damage, because I really want this one. We could also go for Oracle and just, you know what, let's just go all in. Do your worst, my friend. Do your worst. Oh, at the beginning of... Okay. Oh my god, that's so good. I want all of those cards. I want all the power, man. When you have this one ring, like, at first it's just, yeah, it's cool. Oh, it milled? Okay, I need to understand the cards better. Right, because you mill X cards, influence counters. Alright, okay. I understand it. So it should be the opposite. Because I really want the piece together. Now it's a bit awkward, but it's pretty good combo with Storm of Saruman still. It's easy to enable whatever card you want. And we will block even if he draws a card. I mean, drawing 1 card to this might, I don't think he will bode very well against us. Oh my god, this is dirty. And so great. So they want to seek the card with the land, right? That's what it does. It seeks a card, but only once, to keep it balanced. Alright, 1 card for you, bro. Now we will play. Alright, they do it main phase. And let's draw some cards, shall we? Very cool. Mox? Absolutely, I would love to have a Mox. Oh man, and we also hit with Palantir at the end step. Let's play our good cards. Guys, I mean, come on. Just throw some more cards. We play the one ring. It's a pretty good card. And now he cannot do anything and we don't get hit even. And now we say go, right? With all the counter spells. Oh my god. It feels pretty good. And now we just mill him. Those were the lands I needed probably in my hand more than anything. So let's see the cards. 1. Alright, cool. That was not exactly what I imagined, but it's okay. Storm. Oh, I want to cast the Storm so much. I don't need so many counter spells, man. It's a bit much even for me, alright? We will play one of them probably. Gigs. Yeah, it has instant effect, so let's counter it. We also get a blocker. Right? Because I don't think it triggers if there's protection because there's 0 damage, but you know, just to show the message. And he's down to 3 cards. Let's see what the... Oh, that's cute. That's cute. We can still keep using the ring if we want to. If we want to. Alright, so what is your play, my friend? They equip, they attack. I think this will be the turn for Divine Purge, and maybe... Man, if I can play Storm of Saruman, that would be amazing. 3, 6... If I hit a land, I can do it. Oh, it tempts me. I need to click it. Yes! The power. Alright. We could also Sunfall. But where's the pleasure in this, alright? Where's the pleasure? Let's go with this one first. And now we Divine Purge. And we set up for even cooler game. We also get rid of Palantir for now. That's great. It's fun. It's absolutely fun. Sunfall would absolutely not be better in this situation, don't you worry. It's just to trick our opponent into thinking they have a chance. So on the next turn we probably replay it and just keep up the counter spells, I would guess. Man, how much does it cost by now? 6 for a 2-drop and 3 mana for 1. Perfect. Alright, let's not use Ring for now. We need to resist its power. That's a good draw. Mox is pretty okay still, but we might not have enough mana. Let's go with Mirex. And let's go with Palantir again. And it gets doubled, which was my... Man, look at this art, it looks so perfect. And that was my plan all along, alright? And this is what I'm sticking to. Alright, let's play another The One Ring. Alright, this one is fresh, so we don't need to be bothered. Let's play a land. And I mean, we say go. Let's see how much we mill. 2 cards on 2 instances. Alright, so we mill this one. And some mystery card. At least for now, because we might hit another. Like, we'll have another scry, right? I mean, that's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of damage in one turn. Oh, he can oh, he's giving us the card. Alright, man, I'm not good at Palantirs. It's such a weird card, because your opponent gets the priority, right? So you basically show him the card. You don't even show, he doesn't know what he chooses. It could be a land. Man, there's so much bluffing involved here. Alright. So, the Nightclubber. Am I protected against everything again? Oh boy. It seems I am. Oh my god, I love it, but it's such a hard deck to play compared to, you know, like when you know all the cards, what they're doing, you're used to them, it's so much different. But I'm having a lot of fun, man. I hope you guys too. Alright, you attack. I enjoy your attack. We probably won't use the ring. Right now we have enough stuff to, you know, end the game basically. Interesting. Oh my god, also 33 cards? It felt like I'm at last 10 man. And that's a deadly dispute. Alright, you get the card. I mean, he can get all the cards in the world, but at some point he will still die. And Kalim is pretty hard to kill, right? This ward makes all the difference. Black color has a lot of removal, but so far I didn't see any. Maybe because I don't play creatures. But we'll play just all the trickeries. Maybe we can just try to make another turn. What's the starting intensity? 1, and now it's 1. I think okay, I have an idea. See? We don't get tempted, we are a good person. So we'll draw a lot of cards every single turn. It should be pieced together as the first spell of the turn. And now we are going... Did I play land? I did, yeah, that was the land. So I should draw first, by the way. We can Sunfall, or we can just Kalim. And let's tap the Mirex. And that will be the second spell of the turn. So our opponent is under a lot of pressure right now, and we will have at least one counter spell. So that's a token, and that's the original, because the second one is not legendary. So that's also pretty cool stuff. Alright, we're making it working. Now double hit from Palantir. I guess on the downside he can always give us the Cardo, and this way we are milling ourselves, right? Theoretically. You gain 3 life? Sure. Oh, exile. Alright, alright. So it means we can draw a card for free. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice counter spell. Alright. On the next turn it will be super fun. And let's see what we get this turn, man. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Because he doesn't know what he is choosing. Like, it's a scry, it's only my information. We are just putting everything on top. Oh, nice, he gave it. And let's go for this, and probably... Man, Emerald is so amazing. I have too many good cards, man. I will go with the Sunfall, just because I should have other stuff. And I cannot discard all the blue value, man. It's just way too fun. Alright, 6 cards to go. This will be an epic match. Gas. Man, this costs 6 mana already, that's crazy. He equips it. Alright, sure. It can be with Death Touch, but it means it dies. So, you know, it's not something super scary. We could also tap it if we want. Emit... Oh boy. Oh boy. We need one more blue mana if we want to do the thing. So maybe we just reprieve it. Yeah, I like it way more, man. It's so good. And now, alright, you will see the cool thing. He also doesn't have mana for the Death Touch. Oh, it's a sorcery. Oh, it's fine. I will just seek more cards then. You know, let's just draw 4. Let's get rid of Sunfall. I mean, this deck does not end, man. And Time Walk. I mean, that's a good card. Alright, I think we can go for the kill. Alright, let's give up this plan because we are... Oh, but I like extra turns. I like everything about this hand. Alright, the red one. We don't like the red one. I submit to... Oh, only one? That's good. Alright. It's still... Mox is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We won the game, but man, it's way too fun, alright? I need to have some fun about this one. We press the advantage. And I mean... Let's just bounce everything, I guess. A Time Walk. I will indeed cast a Time Walk. I think it's a good idea. Now we cast Piece It Together. And we draw some cards. I cannot play more Chimes, alright, let's not do it. I will use Mirex because I just have 2 turns, so why wouldn't I? And we attack on him. I mean, that's 10 damage, man, we are having fun and our opponent is a true champ. Never mind. I mean, Storm of Saruman was so fun, like you can get so much stuff. Alright, going first with some nice card though. Let's see the matchup and then we can cycle some of the cards. And that's a ring, man, it looks so weird when you don't remember what it is. Let's start with the... No, we want this one, because we need to seek the new knowledge on the next turn, right? Oh boy, something aggressive, you love to see it. Let's see what they will try to do, because we are searching for the ring. Alright, that's a small card that doesn't influence too much. We could also exile it instantly. But let's just see what happens. Alright, Summer Animator deck. So I think we have enough information. We get rid of one of the Sunfalls. Let's draw some. We need to hit the land, man. Actually, this might be tricky. We have 1 blue mana. So we need a little bit more right now. Alright, here it comes. And we'll just Fragment Reality it, right? And then he gets the Butler and mills more cards. That's the idea. Let's see if he does something. Like an attack, for example. Why are you 0-1? Oh, makes sense. Alright. Alright, because it's a 1-2 originally, I guess. So, we want some cards, man. Alright, first we can see the cards. Let's get rid of one of the Sunfalls. We have a lot of value, man. You know what? Let's not risk it, alright? You are out. Absolutely out. And that's another Butler. Alright, that's fine. And those were mostly lands. Oh, cannot be countered. This card can be scary. Tap land. Alright, I mean, that's not perfect. We cannot cast anything. So let's make some stops. Definitely not our first choice. Alright, here's the Geth. We just need to hit a 1 land and we Sunfall very nicely. Yep. Alright, first one to go. Now they can reanimate, bring a tally, There's a tally, right? Yep. So here... Oh! Man, Fable, you are still here? That's so weird seeing Fable right now. I mean, there's only one chance how we can play this one out. Storm of Saruman. We need to make it work. I don't care about your treasures. No problem, bro. Like, it's a new set. Like, everyone is just trying to understand what's going on. And man, the art, look at this art. It's freaking amazing. I love this card so much. You know, pretty expensive, but really cool one. And it's very hard to just target because of the ward. You know what? It's fine. You breach. We all have fun with our crazy stuff. So let's see what we have to farewell on the next turn. Hopefully it's not an enchantment or something that instantly kills us. I don't think we die instantly. He had Seatower, right? Alright. Or are you serious? You have stolen the only Oracle of Alpha I'm playing in my whole deck? That's really mean, man. That's really mean. And more Fables. And we don't really want to do it. So, I think we go like this. Is it all mana as well? Oh man. To its owner's hand. So we can get it back, but what do we do then? What do we do then? We can wait until this flips, get our Oracle back, and cast a counter spell. Seems kinda okay. We can also activate the token, if we feel like it. And we'll have 4 mana with decent mana speed. Alright. Show me the cycling. Man, what a weird game! But I like it. I like it. It will go also get doubled, right? That's the full swing. So, he will scry. Let's give him all the stuff and see how he plays. Alright. He lives at the top. No actions. Alright. Alright. So, we can get it back. I should probably do this, but it's okay. Don't you worry, guys. Alright, I think we are doing it. Oh my god, I don't have blue mana as well. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, we'll do it a different way. I'm taking you back because you're mine. Alright. And non-permanent. No worry, he thinks if it's worth killing it. And it kinda is, because then we also don't get the rest of the effect. And he knows that we have no mana. Alright, interesting. We piece it together. And that will get doubled with Storm of Saruman, because that was the second spell of this turn. So it basically doubles every second spell, and you can cast legendaries this way. Yeah, it is nice. Thank you. Alright, now lands from the top. Oh, the star of my life. Yeah, definitely should block one of the goblins. My bad, but man, I'm just too focused on the new cards. And there's more Etali on the way. More and more. We still have farewell, so it's fine. The problem is I don't really want to exile enchantments, so that's something. Alright. You cannot target it because of the ward. Let's see if he read the card. Yep. He's going for his own Etali, which is really interesting. We will see. Crucius. At the beginning, oh my god, so much reading in Alchemy. It's like playing a book. At the beginning of your end step, you may discard a card. If you do, you get a treasure. And you can choose higher or lower cost, right? I believe that's how it works. Why are you casting another Bridge the Multiverse? I think we just did it, didn't we? I thought that it already happened. 2 rings, 3 rings. Oh my god, there's only 1 ring in the battlefield. Oh boy, that's Alright, what are you stealing right now, my friend? Do you want to cast the Sunfall? I think it was Sunfall, maybe? Target creature in your graveyard perpetually gains. Man, I think this farewell might be pretty useful. Alright. Can we please end the turn? Because I feel that it's taking forever. Alright, cool. That's great. So, Let's start with Farewell. Man, the Saruman Storm is pretty cool. Creatures. Artifacts, unfortunately, and Gravers. Just please go away with all of this stuff. Alright, and now I can piece it together, finally. Which also, I believe, means we get a free turn somehow? Somewhere? Maybe the next one? Alright, I guess now it's 4. And that's a Black Lotus. I'm sure he's super happy about drawing the power 9 right now. It's just a, you know, pretty good card, but nothing special. Oh my god. Someone will flame me in the comment. Oh, they got rid of Ancestral Recall. Yeah, this card is definitely not needed. I think it was a breach or something. More Atali. Yeah, let's just cast it every turn. Harvester. Alright, alright. I wish I had a Sweeper or something that, like, you know, even open 2 mana for a Reprieve. That would really help. But that was a lot of pressure. The Storm of Saruman is trying to keep us afloat, but we need some good cards, and I'm not sure if that's enough. Especially with a Tapland. Huh. Let's go like this, and try to go for double Oracle. Alright. Just a casual. Time Twister as the last card. Alright. Now we go with this one. And this is a second spell, so we get more. Alright? We fought our way for the Oracle of Alpha. We can block enough so we do not die. Man, we are really... Oh, you must be so happy about those power 9 throws. See, this is not the power for everyone. I mean, with the ring it might be a bit awkward. I think we need to do it like this. This way, if we hit the ring, we can use it. Otherwise, it will be a problem. Oh boy, what a game! What a game, Fable. I mean, that's okay. Oh, I cannot do the thing. I want to double cast it if we go for Storm of Saruman and we cast anything else, but we only have counter spells. Oh, that's so painful. I can cast my own Time Walk and Reprieve it for some extra cards. And I think that's what we have to do. I'm not sure if I need full control for this one, but I will try. Alright, we target this one. Oh, I'm not sure if we are getting anything out of this, but let's try for the learning. He just left. Alright, that was a true Gandalf win, man. Just time walking. We got our alpha, we got our time walk, we fought for it.